Hello. Oh, I just disappeared. A good thing or a bad thing? Hello? Hello! Welcome, welcome! Yeah. Oh yeah, I was just asking, is the volume okay? Because right now I have the game volume on. You're hearing the game's OST. Is it okay compared to my voice? Can you actually hear it? Or is it too faint? And should turn it up louder. But anyway, besides that, welcome everyone! Yeah, so today we're playing Cozy Game today. Yes. Actually today we're playing more of a demo than than a full game. So this is by the same creators as Remembering Emily. They just had an email in like, oh hey, yeah, we're making a new game. So can you go check it out? And I was like, okay, sure. Yeah. I mean, it looked good though. Apparently it's supposed to be inspired by games like Coffee Talk Until Then, which actually I haven't played yet. Maybe I'll go around playing those games someday too. I heard they were good games. But yeah, so this one is a cozy game. Let me just read this summary on Steam so you get a better idea what the game's actually about. Have a description as well. Let's see. This cozy visual novel about a lovely witch who's able to talk to spirits in a fantasy setting. Using her powers, Julia helps her neighbors in their daily whereabouts, craft potions, find the right time to use them, get to know both spirits and kinds to find their peace. Yeah, so it's definitely a more ambitious game than their previous one. I did enjoy that first game, Remembering Emily. It's a wild ride though. I was like, I could not predict where that story was gonna go. But this one is more of a vein of a cozy game, so see that they're slightly switching up their storytelling here. But yeah. Yeah, so today I'm going to play the demo. The game's not out yet. It's supposed to come out in it says on the Steam website Q2 2026, so it's sooner than you think. I'm assuming the game's already almost done. Let's go to the gaming screen. Ah, this is what it looks like. Nice, right? So far, I like the OST. It's nice. They did say it's like a kind of a lo-fi-ish, pretty comfy soundtrack, and I'm like lo-fi. So, so yeah, let's start right now. In 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I do like the witch's hat. I was like, in the vein of the game, I should do that, huh? Demo of a game in development. Your feedback is very valuable. You can send it from the start menu. Thank you for playing and enjoying the demo. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this game, you can wishlist it. And try the demo yourself in case you miss anything. Maybe I did, maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, it's to this cat. The cat's so cute though! Cute. Couch. Oh, it's fallen asleep. Well, when it wakes up, we'll have a serious conversation. It's been a while since the last time I was at Mom's shop. It had not been because I couldn't find my hat. I guess I wouldn't have come here in a long time. Oh, so that's this. I'm assuming this is our hat, and this is one of her relatives' hat. Whether it's her mom's hat, or maybe it's her grandmother's hat, or maybe it's no one's hat. It's definitely someone's hat for sure. Now, I like the cute little ribbon. It's comforting. Oh wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Good now. Never if it were up to Dad. Okay. Ah, here it is. Much better. Oh, she has her hat now on her sprite. It's cute. Guess I left it here when I came with Dad to pick up some things when Mom... Oh no, has her mom gone? No. Well, the kitty is sound asleep. What's this parcel? I don't remember this being here. Is Dad storing something in the shop? Oh, there's a letter. Is it for me? It says Mom's handwriting. Telling us that we own the store now? Hi, honey. I guess Dad will have given you this letter after I'm gone. No! Not her being gone. I don't know how long it's been since my departure. You know, Dad. Please understand him. Everyone copes with things at their own pace. Okay. We didn't have much time to teach you everything. I wanted to, but I hope you inherited the gift. In the box, you will find your great-great-grandmother's crystal ball. Give it a try, love, Mom. Great-great-grandmother? Dang. The family witch generation goes back by a lot, huh? I thought Dad wasn't ready yet. Apparently not, unfortunately. Mom always kept her grandmother's ball on her desk. A lot of greats right there. It was her most precious treasure. Oh, interesting. Oh, I like the little UI cursor. It's cute. And now, remember Mom sitting here in front of the ball. I don't know what she wants me to do with it. Do some magic, right? What should I do? I suppose. Oh! Whoa! Animated cutscene! Cute! That was cool. Oh! She just summoned her mom! Oh my gosh, whoa. Hello, honey. Mom! I knew you had the gift. I was sure of it. Sorry, her mom's name is Cynthia. Okay. I thought I would never be able to do it. Honey, both your grandmothers and I spent a long time practicing. You weren't able to do it as quickly as you. Whoa, we're talented. Let's go. Even less on the first try. Whoa. I thought that you have managed to do what no witch in the family has ever achieved. So amazing. So will I be able to follow in your footsteps? Not only that, you may be the most promising of us all. Whoa. But we can't waste time. What? When a witch gets to your age, she starts practicing with the gift, and you have to start performing my duties in the shop immediately. Eh? Do you mean I have to take over for you right now? Apparently, guess. Of course not, Julia, not right now. Thank goodness. I thought that tomorrow. Well then, we have around 24 hours or less than that. What do you mean tomorrow? First thing in the morning. But I'm not ready. You are the first person I summon. The learning process for which takes years, decades. Well, but we're like so awesome we were able to do our gift in the first try though. That's awesome. I don't know how long I'll be able to teach you, so you have to give all the basics. I need you ready to go from the very first minute. Someone always be there when I summon you? Spirit Town is a city unlike any other. Outside this city, seeing a spirit like mine is a myth, a fantasy. Ah, interesting. So we live in a place called Spirit Town as well. Here, for some reason, spirits linger for a while after passing away. It could be a week, a month, or just a few days. The time we'll have to teach you everything is unknown, even for me. Then we had to hurry up. I knew you would get it. I'll start from the beginning. Our mission as witches of Spirit Town is quite simple. That cat's so cute though. We make contracts with people's beloved ones so they can help them with matters only they can solve. Oh, okay, so that's gonna be the plot of this game. Okay, interesting. It seems pretty straightforward, but how do I summon them? Exactly as you have just done. You simply need to focus on helping that person with all your might. When you summoned me, you simply thought that you wanted to see me with all your heart. Aww! Oh, sweet. Doesn't seem so simple then. I'm sure you'll be okay. Actually, we've already practiced this. How? When you were younger, we did one of the exercises Granny made me do when I started my training. We did it as a game. Now, I don't remember. Don't you remember when we used to play with your favorite doll? Oh, really? Okay. That's true. That's how you trained for the gift? Interesting. Quite foggy. Well, let's take advantage of that. Of what? That I don't remember? Exactly. Besides, summoning the spirits of family members and friends of those in need, you'll also have to learn how to cast spells to help with their problems. Remember that most of the time you were in the back preparing all kinds of things. I wonder if Julia, was even a witch before she came here. I wonder if she was trained in the basics. I mean, this is how she got the she not really trained in the basics, so it's interesting. In sending spirits, we may have other abilities. Let's create a spell to help you remember the game we used to play when you were little. Okay. Okay. What happens? Oh, cauldron. Ooh. Can we make potions? Oh, no, this isn't something we can make potions. Ooh, but we also have these on the side and this too. Ooh, okay. That's what happens. The cauldron where we cast your spells. Is it normal for it to be steaming? Is it? My grandmother told me that your great-great-grandmother had cast a spell so that it would always be ready. Safi, good luck on the stream. Oh, thank you! Thank you! And Joy, I hope you have good luck on your games too. You're playing any right now. Yeah, right now I'm playing a cozy game though. Hopefully I don't mess up the potion today though. She never told me how she did it. So the whole time the store was closed, the cauldron was steaming? Yes. Oh, I'm so glad this place didn't catch fire or get waterlogged or anything or moldy. Okay. Let's get started. We don't have many ingredients right now, but we can manage with what we have. Let's cast a spell of forgotten knowledge. Oh, Safi! Hello! Welcome! Today we're playing Cozy Game Today. It's about a witch who is going to summon ghosts, aka spirits, to help help her neighbors with their problems. Right now we're playing the demo though, the game's not fully out yet. So like I say, if you guys want to wishlist this game and check it out yourself, that would be cool too. So far, I really like the setting of this game. It's so cute. The art style is really great. And the music. Will that help me remember? Yes, right now we're talking to our mother who we just summoned as a spirit, and she's gonna give us the tutorial, aka the hey down low down of how this works. That's right, sometimes you'll need a little extra help. That's what the spells are for. Go to the spell knowledge on the table and find what you need to create the spell Forgotten Knowledge. Okay, go here. Happy moments, familiar spell. Okay, forgotten thoughts, forgotten knowledge. Here. This is what it is? What do you mean? This is not a recipe. Of course it is. Forgotten knowledge. You feel intellectual growth when glow reveals facts hidden beneath a layer of ancestral harmony. Okay, interesting. I wonder if you'll be good at this as you are at basically every other game we play. Hey, I'm good at some games. It's just the action games are not my forte, that's all I will say. Protect our knowledge, all spells are explained in an unconventional way. Oh, that actually kind of makes sense, because I feel like actual in real life grimoires and stuff for other magic spheres are kind of the same, right? They're written in like an ancient language or something, so that like people who normally don't study like witchcraft and stuff or like magic don't like it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Or there's also some like other like works where like there's a grimoire only the main character can understand or read because for some reason they can understand what it says but no one else can, you know. Learn to serve this super special secret magic. It's meant to be a compliment, lol. I see. And I'm 50-50. I still get 50-50 in games, so you forgot knowledge. Potential growth when glow reveals hidden facts beneath a layer of ancestral harmony. What does that mean? Guess we're gonna trial error. The words grow, growth, and harmony refer to the grades. I should probably write this down. So I don't have to look back at this. I have a pen. What might I do? Okay. So, forgotten knowledge is grow, glow, harmony. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Exactly. Now you just have to look for those references and ingredients and you'll get it in no time. Okay. Hopefully there's a way to find out what each ingredient means. I might go on a Goopsies, no problem. You know, I actually made a typo today, so I tweeted that I was gonna play this game, and I referenced the studio's first game, Remembering Emily, which the word is right here, but I put remember, and I was like, I misspelled it. So I'm going live tweet. I was like, okay guys, this is the actual title, please. I can spell. All explanations of all the ingredients in the spell book. Ah, okay. So you can see in here, you can learn everything about each kind of ingredient. Okay. So, see, we can write this down right now, actually. Oh no, we can just go refer back to it, actually. So, we might as well just look at the first one right now here. Okay, so, a bay oil, a vibrant extract that contains... Spelling is hard. It is. Don't let people tell you it's easy. Vibrant extract that contains the energy of the rising sun, providing the necessary boost to begin any difficult task. Okay, interesting. Night oil, a dense fluid that evokes the absolute silence of midnight, allowing the mind to immerse itself in a state of deep calm. Twilight water. This is the one that has a blue glow in it, so we need twilight water. An essence that captures the glow of sunset, it is ideal for revealing what remains hidden beneath the veil of uncertainty. Ooh. Azurite, a deep-toned stone that acts as a bridge to the subconscious, facilitating the flow of dormant visions. Okay. Ruby, a fiery gem that shakes the soul's will, protecting inner desire from external death. These are the day oil. Me too. I was like, I need to. It's basically like often caffeine. Hi, hello, welcome. An emerald. Oh, whoops. The gift of working, right? A crystal of nature that promotes personal growth, helping ideas that were stuck to blossom. Hello, ZZZ. And then Dahlia. So this is a mystical flower whose awakens nostalgia for forgotten summers, connecting the presence of the threads of the past. A sunflower plant that seeks light, bringing immediate mental clarity to those who dare to observe the golden center. Osmo, a delicate flower that symbolizes the harmony of the universe, softening the harsh and the most precious thoughts. So we need to get the I'll just write it down on my notes. Violet, water, Cosmo, and the last one is Glow, growth, and harmony. Oh, so emerald. And there we go. Okay. Let's take a look at each kind of ingredient. Okay. Not only that, the recipe also indicates the correct order. Correct order? Oh, okay, so the order matters too. Good thing I wrote it in order. The correct order in which you have to add the ingredients. Okay, so Glow was the TW, Cosmo was the harmony, and Emerald was the growth, right? Okay. If you make a mistake before clicking the cook button, you can click on reset to remove all the ingredients you added to the cauldron. Okay. Click on reset. Okay. Oh, so you can't just do it however cool. Yeah. I was like, okay, that makes the game more immersive, so I actually pay attention to the order. Now let's get to work. Let's see. So first one we should do is emerald. Yes. Bam. And then glow. Bam. And then Cosmo. Boom. And then cook. Yay! Potion crafted. You have a creative forgotten knowledge. The recipe discovered added to the book. It's just what you need. Congratulations! You have successfully cast your first spell. Yay! Anyway, don't worry if I can't always cast them. They're just starting out, and we can't expect you to do what I learned to do after years of practice. Ahoo! Yeah! It doesn't seem too complicated, but I'll have to practice a lot to master it. That's what I wanted to hear. Now what do we do? Succeed in creating your spells, you won't have to do anything else. Oh, nice. Is it already completed? When you cast a successful spell, the effects of the spell are immediate on the person you're casting it on. Oh, that's nice. But I don't remember anything. Oh. Give it a try. Well, I remember... Yes, I think I remember. We played in Grandma's garden with Goldilocks, my doll. It helps you if you need it. Thank you. You love Goldilocks so much. Yes, I miss her. And do you remember what we used to play? We acted as if Goldilocks was telling me about her daily life, and I tried to help her in every way possible. Oh, so that's gonna be how the game goes. Exactly. I used to do that with Granny all the time, so basically retracing the steps. What does it have to do with learning how to summon a spirit? It's very simple. You can only summon a spirit. Manage to form an emotional bond with it. Oh, that's why it was so easy with you. But this isn't the norm, so you need to focus on each person who comes into the store. Listen to them carefully, understand them, and thus being able to form an emotional bond with the spirit you're going to summon. It's quite difficult. That's why we can't waste any time we need to start immediately so that I can help you in any way I can. Anyway, I don't think anyone will show up tomorrow. Oh no, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna show up. Oh, the cat's gone. I just realized that the cat that was sleeping here is gone. Where did it go? Even I didn't know this was going to happen. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Oh, you'll find out tomorrow. She's gonna go around being like, oh, my daughter opened her shop. By the way, Mom, what about the cat? Do you have a cat? No. When I entered the store, a cat snuck in. Up until now, it was just sleeping on the couch. I mentioned the cat. Yeah, it's gone. Get 2 people to show up tomorrow. Heck yeah. Well, it's clear that's not here anymore. Anyway, I have a feeling this won't be the last time I'll see it around here. I wonder if the cat's plot relevant then. It's like that armchair a bit too much. I see you already have a coworker. A coworker who doesn't pay rent. No, I'm kidding. Seems so. Go home, dear. Tomorrow will be your first official day as a witch in Spirit Town. You need to be well rested. Okay. Oh, sorry, are we gonna get the mother's journal entries as time goes by? Oh, so we can also flesh out the mom's character too? That's interesting. Okay, October 26th. If someone had told me that I would see my mother again today, I wouldn't have believed a word of it. Oh no, it's our journal, not our mom's. There's journal. Whoops. Even thus that tomorrow will be my first day as a witch in Spirit Town. I wonder if maybe it changes depending on if you did well or not. When I told Dad everything that had happened, he didn't know what to say. He should know better than anyone else. It's the only way for me to be close to Mom. Oh, why doesn't he get it? Oh, so I guess there's gonna be 2 main plot points. Our own problems and the town's problems. Interesting. Okay. I like the setup. Be Iku Coffee. Oh, October 27th, the first day. Okay. The end of the street is Mom's store. I suppose it's too late to run away, isn't it? Press the arrow keys or A and D to walk down the street. Oh yeah, I heard there's actually can actually like walk around the town a bit, so that's cool. I should go to the store. It's not time to go home yet. Okay. Go to the store. No? Okay. Oh, animation's nice. Rocking. Press pink to speak. Okay. Hey, Julia, I already heard the news. It's a kitty cat! So much kitty cats here. Okay, let's speak. Harold. Okay. Wee! Wee! Congratulations, Julia! Why? Let's just say that news travels fast around your mom's store. I don't know, but I'm starting to figure it out. Since Cynthia left us, the city hasn't been the same without her help. I'm glad you finally decided to continue your mother's work in her shop. I mean, it was pretty sudden, but seems like Julia wants to do it, so we'll do it. Sorry. Your store, it means a lot coming from you. I mean, it looks like there's some of the flyers you get from the day. I mean, not take up any more of your time. I suppose you need ingredients for your spells. Yep. Cynthia always asks me for herbs to make them. Do you always say it as herbs or herbs? I don't know, which one's the correct way of saying it? Ugh. My pronunciation is not, I feel like it's not the best at times. Do you know which one she used to order? Of course. I've already sent you to the stores for some things you're going to need for sure. Oh, thank you. Echoes of Words Bookshop. Ooh, can I go in here? No. Oh, there's another guy. A greeting today, Julia. Any news? Okay. Oh, so I'm assuming this is where we get the ointments and the waters from, right? Do you know that too? I didn't mean to pry. So his name is Edgar. Okay. I didn't mean to pry, but I guess I'm eager to tell you. British, I pronounce the H with Eric, so seem to. Yeah, that's why I'm like, because sometimes I pronounce herbs as herbs and sometimes I say as herbs. You're like, you're saying it wrong. I'm like, what? Aren't they both the same or technically correct? Mean to pry, but I guess I'm just eager to tell you. Welcome, colleague. Your town is not the best place to keep secrets. Oh, don't be upset. Yesterday afternoon, Lulu started spreading the word that Cynthia's daughter was opening the store today. Who's Lulu? It was clear that if anyone would know before anyone else, it would be Lulu. You know her. She finds out about everything. What happens if she's the cat? Because then how else would she know, right? I don't know. Maybe that's not right. That's absolutely true. Yep, Cynthia was always someone very special in the community. Okay. Oh, Lulu's right here. I think English because you expect that S-U-S is urban than H. Ah, I see. See, isn't English so complicated? I feel like I'd see you here today, so you're the one who told everyone. It's pronounced Bali as barley. Ah, interesting. Meow. Yeah, meow meow. I had a feeling that I would see you at your mother's store, Julia. And that feeling, is there an explanation to it? Maybe premonitions can come in many different ways. Or maybe you're the cat. I'm kidding. I don't have the powers that your mother or you have. I can sometimes hear the spirits. Oh, okay. Look like they have some important things to tell me. Did my mother tell you? Oh, yeah, she did say she was gonna go around and help spread the words, so this is what she meant. So it wasn't the cat. Yes, it wasn't many words, but she made it very clear that I had to tell the whole town that you're starting to work at the store today. Okay. Happy Halloween! So I guess it's Halloween time, huh? Seems to be in a bit of a hurry. A long story. I'm glad you're continuing Cynthia's work. Spirit Town has been without spiritual guidance for too long. It seems so. My mother's influence seems to run deep. An indelible mark. The winds being whispers of change, I like how they sound. Don't let your mother's footsteps predetermine your path. True. Ice cream! We can't go in. No! Cynthia's Enchanted Corner. Oh, so this is their store. Think free to access the order ingredients. Hopefully not. I'll read carefully. This enchanted corner, I never thought I would follow my mother's footsteps, but here I am. Is there a letter in the mailbox? Oh! Letter from the post office. Dear Julia, we are pleased to inform you that we have now registered your postal address in the local business database. Yay! From now on, your neighbors will know that your business has reopened and will be able to contact you by mail. Warm regards from Spirit Town Post Office. Yay! We're official. I started to think I was the last one to find out all about this. Because I had to check my mailbox every day to see if there's any new orders. Okay, so I need to check the mailbox system as well. I don't know if we'll go past day 1 though, because this is a demo, so today is the day. Am I nervous? Of course not. I'm alone. Who am I trying to fool? I better call Mom. Well, let's go. Ready? I think so. Don't worry, I'll always be with you. Thank you. If you need any help, pay attention. I'll whisper in your ear what you need to do. Oh, okay, so she'll help me. She'll help give me hints. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. I have to summon you with the ball? Your great-great-grandmother's crystal ball isn't magic, Julia. What? It's not magic? What did you say? To summon someone, it's easier to focus on something specific. The less spiritual connection you have with that person, the more focus you will need. In our case, it was helpful the first time, but now, actually, if you want me to be by your side, I'll be there. Oh, that's convenient. I'm your mother. You can always count on me. But why do all witches in movies have a crystal ball? Oh no, I missed that dialogue. What did it say? Accidentally. Record. Okay. Oh well, one of your great-grandmother's clients worked on the film industry and liked it so much that they thought it was normal. Okay, we opened the box with the ingredients yet? Okay. Which box, Mom? The one at the entrance. This one? I haven't noticed. Okay, there it is. Everything I ordered is here. Great, you can place all the ingredients with fresh ones. Oh yeah, they did see the shop was closed for a bit. Hopefully I didn't technically get run. What do you mean? I left some instructions for Lulu in case this happened. I figured. That sounds like she kind of knew she was gonna die in a way, or that was coming. Interestingly enough. Julie, I think a customer's arriving. I can see them through the window. Eh? See you later. Oh, Bond, don't leave me alone. Yeah, don't leave me alone. Oh no! Edmund. Hello, good morning. My name is Edmund. Oh, okay. Hello, Edmund. Please be an easy client. This is a tutorial, right? It can't be that difficult. Okay. Good morning. Is the store open? I read in a newspaper that it was opening day, but it's all been very sudden. You can say that again. Suppose that's Lulu's doing too. Whoa. Her mom and Lulu coordinated all this so well. Yes, it was sudden for everyone, but we are back in business. I'll make some tea and you can tell me what you need. Yummy tea. How can I help you, Edmund? For several months now, my wife's hair flower has been withering, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know how. I went to the florist, to the plant nursery nearby, and no one could help me. But I'm really sad that I don't know what's wrong with it, but I think... What? My wife, Mary, she would know the answer for sure. Have you asked her? That's why I'm here. I was hoping to talk to her now that the store is up and running again. Oh no, his wife has passed away? Aw. I understand. Mary was the gardener of the house. Not exactly. I also wanted to take care of the plants, but this flower, it was Mary's greatest treasure. I was in charge of watering it, but she took care of everything else. Would it be possible to see her one more time to ask for her help? I can try. Give me a moment. Okay, interesting. I'm now making my dinner in air fryer. I'll be now in the next 10 minutes. Oh, no problem. Air fryers are so amazing. Are you ready, Julia? Oh, don't make me more nervous. I'm concentrating. Oh, she's here. Mary. But Edmund. What? What did you do to my poor flower? He's here to fix it. Don't worry about it. I'll help you. I'll help you two out. That's why I came to see you. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, honey. Excuse my manners, dear. My name is Mary. Don't worry. You hadn't seen each other in a while. My name is Julia. Nice to meet you, sweetie. But I just couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing. That beautiful flower is withered. He's trying. Edmund came in very worried. He didn't know what else to do, so the flower was as beautiful as it used to be. But you're the one who always watered it, honey. I know, but you took care of all the rest of its needs. Yeah, sometimes flowers don't just need water. They need like the fertilizer, or like the best kind of soil for it. Sometimes you can overwater it. Sometimes they just kind of naturally die, and then you just have to wait for them to come back again. But obviously it's not the case because wilting. I remember giving it something when it seemed weaker, but I can't quite remember what it was. Next day, the flower bloomed as radiant as ever. Okay, so she also kind of doesn't remember. So I guess we have to do the Forgotten Knowledge Potion again, right? Bonk. Triple extra infinity bonks to the ground. I'm kidding. That's it. That could be the key. Do you have any idea what it could be? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Since the day I passed away, The memories were quite foggy. No. Yesterday, I learned a spell for this. Yeah! In a moment. Okay, so... Well, the time has come. Thank goodness we practiced the spell yesterday. I also revised the spellbook to make sure you have the correct one. Now that you have prepared the forgotten knowledge, once the exact recipe will appear in the spellbook. Great! Remember that you have 3 attempts. Oh, so we only have 3 attempts per potion? Okay. Oh no, bad memory. Good thing we have the book. What happens if we do fail? We won't do anymore. It's important for you to keep on learning. Learn from both success and mistakes, so this is the only way you can become the great witch you're destined to be. Thank you, Mom. Okay, so... I should have saved so that we can try and see, like, the other stuff that we could have done. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are the other spells that we have here, though? Happy moments. You invoke a wave of nostalgia that brings glow to your mind, allowing the will of the past to heal your present, okay? Familiar smell. Nostalgia is filled with a subtle harmony, while the growth of an olfactory memory floods your senses, okay? Game overs? I guess so. Or maybe it impacts the ending, maybe? I don't know if this game will have multiple endings. Maybe it will. Who knows? It is a visual novel, but I don't know if it's a linear visual novel or if it actually has a couple different endings. Familiar sound. On reaching your subconscious, the glow of an ancient melody resonates with the clarity you thought was lost. Okay, forgotten thoughts. A spark of energy brings mental clarity, allowing your subconscious to achieve a specific idea. Lost item. The sands of the mind. Nostalgia for what has been lost activates your will to find its hiding place. Okay. Play potion times. Yeah! What does this one say? Fun flavor. I'm assuming this is all going to be characters that we're going to meet later in the actual real game. Search your subconscious for traces of an old sweet, letting the energy of the flavor settle on your tongue. Okay, listen to yourself. In absolute silence, you strengthen your will to accept your emotions and let your inner world blossom with clarity. It's the last one. Forgotten motivation. Your will is ignited with new growth, driven by nostalgia of your original purpose. What is assignment? There are no pending missions. Ah, so we actually have a pending missions thing. Okay. But we only have one right now, so... let's see. It was... Emerald. Then... the water. And then Cosmo. Okay. It's just what you needed. Yeah. Okay. I just prepared the spell. Do you remember anything now, Mary? I don't think so, dear. It's okay. I am sure I can... Wait. Edmund, yes, I think I remember. When the flower looked its worst in the morning, I used to make a special fertilizer that my grandmother taught me. Oh, it is a fertilizer. I was right. Grandmother used to tell me that if I prepared it with love, any flower would feel it, and the next morning it would be perfectly healthy again. Calling ghosts to know how to take care of flags seems kind of like an overkill. True, but this guy really wants to. I mean, I will say if you okay. The only thing I'll say is that he is trying to take care of his wife's favorite flower. So, who best to call the wife herself, right? But yeah, the problem is simple. It's pretty cute. It's kind of cute. That's a small problem, though. That must be it. I'm assuming later has the demo. We're gonna get way more serious problems, probably, right? Especially towards the ending. What was the recipe for that fertilizer? I cut it in my notebook next to the photos of our children. So we have the answer! Yay! We got it! Anyway, Edmund, I just remembered that it was a help for specific moments. Not a remedy to make it better in cases like this. Oh no! We gotta keep looking for the answer. Yep, seems like we do. So that wasn't the answer, but technically it was the answer for upkeep, but not for the solution. Have we continued watering it as usual? Well... what happened? Not exactly. Oh no! Since you left, Alicia and her husband has been coming over to help me. Oh, how are they? So at least Alicia is one of their children. Did you guys check there instead of asking Safi? Maybe, you're not wrong. Alicia's great, but all of them miss you. So she's been the one watering it most of the time. She was always very responsible. She knew what the flowers meant to me. That's why I don't think that's what it was. Okay, interesting. Although now that I think about it, what happened? Alicia sometimes comes with her granddaughter, and I think she moved the flower and took it to the living room. But it's not bad either. Both the kitchen and living room get plenty of sunlight, and they're well ventilated too. Catalina wanted the flower to be in the living room because she said she wanted to have you closer. Aww. I thought it was a good idea, and I didn't want to change your mind. A little girl. Yeah, aw. Catalina is a granddaughter, isn't she? Yes, she's very young, only 3 years old. Oh, she's only 3, wow. She doesn't know why her grandmother doesn't come around anymore. No! Aww. Yeah, she's too young to understand. What did you tell her, my poor thing? Alicia told him that Grandma had to hurry off to heaven. If she wanted to talk to you, she just had to tell the flower everything she wanted you to know. Aw. Now I understand why I heard Catalina sometimes. Oh, she did hear her! Whoa. Wow, this one was more fantastical and supernaturally than I thought it would be. I mean, we are a witch, so I guess that is the realm of possibility, huh? Now think about it. Never mind a question. If you could pick any, let me choose what you pick and why. I don't know. The flower is magical. It is a magical flower. I'm not too sure what country I'd want to live in. I haven't really traveled much, so I can't really answer that question. I don't know, it's a kind of hard question for me to answer. It was a joy to hear her voice. Okay. Objects or plants in this case, such as this crystal ball, are not magical and do not contact our loved ones, but they do help us communicate with them. So that's why you're so worried about the flower, isn't it, Edmund? Yeah, they kind of implied that the crystal ball wasn't magical. So I'm saying it's more of kind of like a thing just to help them focus, to actually use their power. So in Asia, China, or Japan, or something. Oh. See. Maybe I'll live in Asia too, I don't know. I don't want Catalina to come home one day and think she can no longer talk to her grandmother. I mean, it seemed to be working since Mary said she could hear it. It's just that she can't respond back to Catalina. Maybe it'll actually be Catalina later in the story. Who knows? But maybe that's the problem, isn't it? Should I move the flower? It's the only thing that has changed. Maybe that's why I started to wither. I don't see why moving it should be a problem, but it seems to be the only solution. Maybe it is. Maybe it's because it's getting too much sunlight. That could happen too. Of course, it's the only thing that could make sense. Let's try something. Move it to a different spot. If I doesn't improve, come back and look for a different solution. Together. I can't think of anything else, Edmund. It seems reasonable. That means yes. Yeah. I guess that could be true. It says some flowers actually don't do that well in sunlight. Cause some of them only bloom at night. If you didn't know, it's just interesting. Tell Catalina that Grandma prefers the flowers to be in the kitchen. And what do I tell her if she asks me why? Granny remembers when we used to bake cookies together, and she would like to be with her when she bakes them again in the kitchen with Mom. Aw, you like cookies, Julia? Who doesn't like cookies? Well, depends on what kind of cookies you like, though, right? But I don't know anyone who hates all cookies, though. Second random question. Make a game. What game would you make? Well, if I could make a game, I would make. I've always wanted to make certain types of game, specific types of game. I always wanted to make like, if I had all the resources in the world, I'd probably get like a JRPG or something. But realistically, the games I do kind of want to try and make in the future, if I can. I don't know. Whenever I do have time, I want to make a visual novel. Kind of like this indie studio has, Tortilla Studio. Tortita, I think that's how you, or Tortita? Yeah, studio. This is the second visual novel, so I'm like, they've already made 2 visual novels in like around 2-ish years, so that's pretty impressive, you know? The Choose Your Own Adventure style game. Ooh, that'd be awesome! I love those games too. Yeah, I probably may also make a visual novel, but I also want to kind of make an RPG Maker type of game. Oh, I also want to create a horror game too. Ooh, yeah. I don't know what type of horror game I want to make though, but I do kind of want to make a horror game one day. That'd be cool too. Hehe. Or who doesn't love homemade cookies? Exactly. Who doesn't love homemade cookies? They taste so good. Get on that Rampage grind set. Yeah, I actually have it downloaded. I downloaded it last week. I haven't opened it yet though, but I have it downloaded. I'm not a programmer or anything though, so I know there's a lot of tutorials online and stuff. So I've watched a couple of them. But yeah, I think if I do make a game though, I think it will be a short game though, because I'm learning. Super easy. Yeah, I heard it was super easy. I heard a lot of it was coded for you. But you had to code some specific stuff that is not built into the game yet. But yeah, writing is actually super hard. It is super hard. I guess better staff lore. I used to write comics, webtoons, and webcomics back in the day. I don't know. I don't know if they would fit well for in terms of a visual novel format because they're just like short, cute, like 4 comma, like little like 4 panel strips though. So I don't know. So I don't think it's. I guess I haven't written something that's long term. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it'd be cool if I eventually got around to it. But yeah, if I do make my first ever game, don't expect it to be long. That's all I'm gonna say. And then, could you ask you to bake some cookies with Catalina if you have to come back here? Like, I was trying to make a meme VN for a guy I spent like hours on one day. Right? Exactly. Okay, to be honest, I didn't notice when I watched a couple of tutorials that game development seems to be a lot like slower and longer than you think it does. Like, for example, like sometimes I hear someone I go on like indie sites and look at indie games. I'll be like, oh, I made this game in like 3 years. I'm like, whoa, took you 3 years to make the game. It looks great though. Gonna be a murder mystery with romance. Oh, murder mystery and romance. I love murder mysteries. That reminds me, I've actually been frequenting once I graduated, I started frequenting my my local library again. And I borrowed a couple books that wasn't my recommended for a while. I'm kind of behind on what books are popular nowadays, so I need to get on that. Stardew Valley guy took 10 years to make up his game. Really? It took 10 years? Even I didn't know that. I don't know much about Stardew Valley lore, but wow. I'm glad that the game is really successful now. And now dinner time for me. Bye. Bye. Enjoy your dinner. But yeah, I didn't. Wow, it took him 10 years. Dang. His wife or chief as a teacher supported him through his life cycle. Whoa. Dang. That's when you know she's the keeper, you know? When she's there for you for everything. And then, yeah. It's kind of crazy how long some indie games take, but I can remember, some indie games are really small teams, so it makes sense. Or I heard, I didn't know Stardew Valley is mainly a solo dev experience, except for like a couple of the game soundtracks and stuff, right? I'm assuming some of it is. I want to make was all that too. The music's really nice in Stardew Valley, though. But yeah, so he spent 10 hours a day working on it. Oh, makes sense. I haven't really ever finished Stardew Valley, but when I played it, the game is so extensive. It's still being updated even to this day, I noticed. Didn't it just get a recent update like a week ago or something like that? Or a few days ago at this point? I don't know if it's been a week, but yeah. One of my friends are telling me about it. Because she's super obsessed with Stardew Valley. I haven't really finished much farming games I started. I might need to finish Stardew Valley one day. The only games I finished was Harvest Moon, and I forgot which one I played. And then it's one of the handhelds. And Rune Factory. And of course, I'm sure they'll love the idea. Thinking on an empty stomach is not usually as effective as when you're eating some cookies. I can agree more. See you later, Edmund. Thanks for helping with me, sweetheart, as always. Yeah, there's just so much games to play, though. Like this one. that are coming out today. I don't know. I feel like I've been playing more indie games lately. Besides Pokemon. And some gacha games. But anyway. I think I have work to do. Thank you for everything, Julia. Now that I Stardew Valley feels like if I start playing, I'll spend months playing. Exactly. I mean, since I'm graduated now, I can just go play it whenever I feel like now. Because I try not to play any like long-term games when I was my last year of school. Because I was like, I can't get distracted. Thank you for everything, Julia. Need more help? You know where the store is. Oh, that reminds me. In terms of old games, they announced MapleStory Classic. I think it's called MapleStory Old World or something like that, where you can basically play the original MapleStory. I don't know when it's gonna be out, but they announced that there's gonna be beta testing for it soon, so that's exciting. I used to play so much MapleStory back in the day. I realized I spent a month drawing pixel art sprites and realized I drew them in the wrong perspective, so the players can fit through doors. Oh no! Not that they can fit through the. So they're too big to fit through the doors. I don't know much about game design yet, so. Yeah, that's interesting though. It hasn't been that bad, has it? Edmund came in. I didn't understand anything he was saying, but little by little, I began to grasp the situation. I see. Oh, it's me, fisherman. You want just me fishing? I simply love fishing. Hello, welcome. I actually got fishing a few times too. I like it. I don't like Stardew Valley though. The fishing game is too hard. I need to practice and somehow get better. I think I only caught a single fish the entire time. Every single time I fished, both on and off screen. Key to this working is understanding those who come asking for help. Sometimes you'll be able to help them, and sometimes you won't. No, I want to help everyone though successfully. I suspect that in Edmund's case, this won't be his last time here. Yeah, he seems to be quite forgetful, but I don't know. I guess it's nice to have a client, I guess, who just wants solve little problems in his life, I guess. I hope he comes by with Mary's radiant flower. Yeah, hopefully he actually fixes it. I'm sure we'll find out in a few days. By the way, tell me, Bob, did you talk to your father about all this? Yes. Yes, very quickly. He didn't really seem that enthusiastic about it. What did he say when he found out you were coming to the store for your first day today? Well, he didn't say much. Simply said that if that was what I wanted, I should do it. Okay, at least he's not against it. I'm assuming one of the running plot lines is that eventually the dad is going to come, right? Maybe he'll be the final job, right? I thought it might be what was leading up to at this point. They're telling me he simply took a sip of the warm milk he drinks before going to bed and went to sleep. Without a hug or a smile. Aw. You know you have to be patient with him. Going through that isn't easy. It isn't easy for me either, Mom. Well, your case is a bit different, I guess. I'm off. It looks like we're going to have a really busy day today. Oh, okay. More customers. Another guy. Hello, Paul. Well, my name is Paul. Is this Cynthia's Enchanted Corner? Yep. Exactly. Nice to meet you. My name is Julia. Oh, I thought your name was Cynthia. I just realized it still had their mom's name on the title, huh? The store. Cynthia was my mother. Now I've taken her place. Now everything makes more sense. Yep, it does. Oh, how can I help you? I don't know if you can help me. Okay, but we can try. I've got nothing to lose. Of course. When we were little, my brother and I entertained ourselves by composing songs of all kinds. Oh no, is it his brother that passed away? No, he's too young. We became teenagers and decided to create a demo tape to become rock stars. Sounds great. We were really excited and worked very hard to get a demo that would convince a record company. When we were writing the last song, no! Alex, my brother, had an accident. No! Not Alex. Since his passing, I have been trying to finish the last song we were writing, but he was the creative one of the two of us. Could you help me? But I don't know anything about music. Haha. I was wondering if it would be possible to ask Alex, my brother, for advice. Oh yes, of course. Tell me, what do you need? I'm still new, but spirits aren't usually available for very long to make contact with them. And you told me it was when you were teenagers. When did the accident happen? 20 years ago. Whoa, 20 years ago? Wow. Don't worry, it was nothing. I simply want to know if there was any possibility. Your brother means a lot to you, didn't he? Alex was my best friend. Although I realized that a bit too late. Aww, no. We're not always aware of what we have until we lose it. Ma, that cuts a bit deep, ain't it? My mother used to wake me up every morning singing little songs she had just made up. Doesn't sound so bad. No, but when they wake you up at 6 a.m. on a Saturday after getting up early all week to go to school, you see if disrespected. My parents would do this too, except they just wake me up, not the sing-song thing. Haha. Miss the things that annoyed us more than when we miss the things we thought made us happy with them. That is true in some cases. Shall we try? I can't wait. Okay, let's see if we summon him. Let's go! Boom! Aw, man, it didn't work. I'm so sorry, Paul. So I guess, is this what Cynthia was saying? When that we couldn't really help everyone? Dang, it already came so soon. Man, don't worry, it was just a silly thought. I saw that it was open again, and spirits do not choose how long to stay. So if a lot of time passes, it is quite likely that they have already left. Ah, okay, so both Mary and her mother recently passed away, so that's why they were very easily be summoned as well. Okay, interesting. Nothing more about this world. I understand. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you have better luck next time. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he'll come back again. Maybe we actually will summon him. Oh! Oh, he just came! He came right... No! He missed him! Ah! No, the brothers missed each other! Ah, you scared me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Didn't you call me? Are you Alex? Yes, have we met? Wait a minute, don't go. Your brother's just left. No, come back! Come back! Paul! Oh, yes! He didn't go too far away. Oh, phew. They actually were able to reunite. Oh, it seems that miracles exist. Alex, why are you still here? I don't really know. I really thought I had already left. It's been a long time. You look very different. I bet you're still single. Haha. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Change is not something that happens very often in my situation. That's true. Well, what is so urgent that it can't wait a few decades to ask me? Do you remember the last song on the demo? It's one of the few things I still remember clearly. Aww, it remembers! The song that would make us stars. The best single of the record. Although we never finished it. Because of details. Okay. What about it? Since you passed away, I've been thinking of finishing it, but you didn't finish it, did you? It looks like that's why I haven't left yet. So Alex also didn't pass yet because he had a lingering feeling of basically he wanted to make sure the song was finished. Interesting, okay. The unfinished business. Well, that's more of a movie thing than something that happens in real life. True. Not being helped here because of unfinished business? No, things are simpler than that. Simply one day, you leave. They won't chase me with a proton beam while I turn into a giant marshal and destroy the city? Ah, this is Ghostbusters, right? Afraid not. Would have been way funnier if it had been the case. So, better make the most of our time. True. What did you have in mind for the lyrics? That's why I'm here. I thought you could help me. Me help you? I'm just a handful of flying plasma. Are ghosts? What do you think? Do you think all ghosts are plasma or all ghosts are like air or like what do you think they're made of? I already lived much more than I ever had. I'm sure you have way better ideas than we had during these times. Those times, I mean. Apparently, I can't read today. You're the ones who had the best ideas. The ones that ended up in the lyrics of songs. Paul, I was the one who wrote down what we both composed. The emotions, the feelings, they were yours. I was simply... How can I put this? A translator? Exactly. But now, nothing's changed now, Paul. You've been through a lot. Your emotions have changed. Your life has changed. I'm sure you try to follow the song as we left it. How do you expect me to do it then? Based on your own new experiences, right? Song is born from a feeling, from emotion. How can you try to keep writing the same song with everything that happened? That's true though. With everything you've been through since then, that's what we wrote. I don't want to destroy what you wrote. That's impossible, Paul. I am part of you, you know that. Aw. Whenever you write, it will be as much as yours as it is mine. Aw. Let's do something then. Tell me right now what is the happiest moment you remember. We sing as children together with Paul. What's going on? It's true. How can that be true? 1,000 years have passed since then. I'm sure you have hundreds of happier memories than that. Julia, do you have any of those spells Gandalf cast so my brother can be honest with himself? Well, the truth is, it's my first day. Well, we can find a new one. I'll take a look and I'll be right back. Okay, which one we have to shoot? Which spell do we need? Okay. Will Mom have a spell to remember a feeling? I guess remembering a happy moment shouldn't be that complicated, right? I should take a look at the spellbook before I start throwing ingredients in the cauldron. Okay. So our happy moments. So it is happy. So it's nostalgia, glow, and will. Okay. So it's not ordered specifically. So we need to look at the ingredients. So the nostalgia. This one. So it's the dahlia, and then glow is the night oil, right? Or the night oil, the twilight water, and then the will was the ruby, yeah. So ruby. Okay, we got it. Okay, so it's dahlia. Okay, I remember that the order does matter. So twilight water and ruby. Okay. I would say ghosts are made of a glowing essence. Not sure if I call it plasma. That's what I was saying. I don't know what I never really thought of what ghosts would be made of if they were real, you know? Now create happy moments. It's just what you needed. Yay! Okay. Let's see if the spell works. Da-da-da-dong. Da-dong. Mind clear now? I think so. What's your happiest memory, Paul? Honestly, the day Matteo was born. Matteo is my nephew. So he is married. When I passed away, I lost track of time. And to hear that I'm an uncle. It's normal to get excited, Alex. You just found out that your brother had a child. For you, it seems like yesterday when you were writing the song. To me, it still feels like it was yesterday. How old is he? He will be 6 in a couple months. 6 already? Oh, man. Don't tell me he was born around Christmas. Right on the 25th. Whoa, he's a Christmas baby. Like you. Why did you lie then? Hey, I'm under too much pressure. So many questions. Yeah, why did he say he wasn't... that he was single? Were you really going to compare singing a few songs with me to the birth of your child? Yeah, Alex, calm out a bit. I suppose that since you left, I haven't been able to deal with my feelings very well. Yeah, time to confront the truth, and hopefully, Alex will pass on after this, I guess. Well, it's kind of basic if you want to finish the song, Paul. You may be right. What do you mean, maybe? Of course I am. As always. You're trying to write a song like Paul did 20 years ago. A Paul who is not a father. And minus 20 years. That seemed like a small change to you. It's been 20 years, right? That's what he said. Changes everything. And today I think that nothing else really matters much anymore. That's the Paul I remembered. Emotional Paul, the Paul from whom we drew the essence of all songs we wrote. Okay? I don't think you need much more help, brother. You're right. As always. Thank you. What would you do without your older brother? You know I'm always here when you need me. And I will not break my promise no matter how many silly things happen to me. Like being a spirit. Nonsense. See you later, Paul. Give Matteo my regards. Let's go! You can count on it. I think you can say it's been a complete success. Let's go. I couldn't agree more. Thank you, Julia. All this has given me a lot to think about. And what to work on. I hope you stop by when you finish the song. Oh, I need to listen to the song if we can. You still need to ask your brother something, you know where to find me. For 20 years, I suppose we have a little more time. Max never knew when to leave parties. I guess this is kind of like that. Haha. See you later. Okay, is that the end of the demo? I hope there's more. But that I didn't think it was possible to summon a spirit that had been gone for so long. Me too, I actually thought that he really wouldn't be summoned. Oh, hi Cynthia. Of course it's not normal. Your grandmother told me it was possible. She could summon spirits who had passed away a long time ago. Could it be that having unfinished business is real? Maybe, I guess, right? Alex hadn't finished his demo. If that were the case, there would be many more spirits in the circumstances. Okay, never mind. We all may have some unfinished business. The reality is that after a while, no matter how many things we have pending, we simply leave. I suppose there is so much to learn about the spirit world, yeah. Oh, does that mean the ending might be that Cynthia's gonna leave and then we have to bring the dad? Oh. I'm sure I'll be busy learning all about it when I leave. I hadn't noticed that someone was coming in. Oh, I'm leaving. It's the kitty cat! You again? He even goes little meow, so cute! Would you like some food? Give him some good food. I'm sorry, I don't have any cat food. No! Meows! Meow meow. Julia, it is looking at the crystal ball. Oh, it is oh no, did the cat's owner pass away? Don't say that. What, do you think? Well, I guess animals are just like us, aren't they? I've never done anything like that, but I guess. Would you like to talk to someone? Meow meow. Well, it seems like you do want to contact someone. I don't know how this will turn out, but... Oh no, it's another kitty cat. No! Not another kitty cat. That means this kitty cat is gone. No! Are you this kid's mother? The mother! Meow! Meow meow, mama cat. No. Okay, I guess you want to talk to your mom, didn't you, kitty? Are we gonna adopt the kitty cat after? Meow meow. Go ahead. Oh. Meow 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 meow. They're talking. Yes, we have such deep conversation, not only that we cannot fathom to understand. Had this ever happened to you? Oh, no, he left. Come back! Their first day hasn't been easy at all. I want him to be our pet. Or her, I don't know the gender. I'm glad I was able to stay. Although I see that you managed just fine. I still don't know how I did it. Oh, someone else is coming. Let's go. Oh, it's a little girl. Hello. Hello? Oh, okay. She looks sad. What's your name? Okay. That kitten that just left. Is it yours? No. Okay. It came to see its mother. Wasn't it at home? No, its mother passed away and it wanted me to help talk to her. Can you talk to people who have passed away? Sometimes, yes. What's your name? My name's Lucy. Oh no, did someone in her life pass away too? I think that this game is very cozy. There is a bit of a sad undertone to it. It isn't there just because of the premise itself. Nice to meet you, Lucy. I'm Julia. Tell me, why did you come here? When my grandmother was sad, she would sometimes come here. Oh no, not the grandmother. No, I understand. I came to see my mother who used to run the store. What happened to your mom? She also passed away. Although lately I talked to her more than before. Haha. May I speak with your mother? Aww. Well, of course. Bottom! Mom, I hadn't called you yet. Julia, until I actually leave this shop, it's as much yours as it is mine. Okay. I mean, if you can sell it yourself at will, why not, right? So, can you cover my shift for me? Don't be funny, you know what I mean. Lucy, this is my mother. Her name is Cynthia, and this is Lucy. Hi, Lucy, I'm glad to be able to chat with you. Your grandmother told me a lot about you. Really? When you were born, she used to come here a lot to tell your grandfather everything you were doing. Aw. Every week she came by on a daily basis. Oh, interesting. When you lost your first tooth, your first day at kindergarten, your first Christmas. Your grandfather listened mesmerized to everything she told him. You should be happy to have grandparents who love you so much. And I could talk to my grandmother? Sure, honey. Julia, you don't need to call her. I'll take care of it this time. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I know the theory. It shouldn't be that complicated. Now I can test it after I'm done. Talking to her a moment ago. What? When will she be back? I don't know. It's the first time we've done this. I don't think it'll take long. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, bam! I'm kidding. Why do you want to see your grandmother? Do you miss her? My grandmother was... She's my best friend. She was a really special person, wasn't she? Yes. She understood me. She listened to me. What about your parents? I never met my dad and my mom. Aww. What's going on? My mom is always telling me what I can and cannot do. She doesn't talk to me. She doesn't know what I want to do. On the other hand, Grandma always talked to me. She's the only one who understands me. When my grandmother passed away, I also felt very lonely. Was she also your best friend? Yes, of course. My parents worked long hours, and my grandmother was the one who picked me up from daycare, cooked. She was always with me. Loved her very much. Aw. So do you feel lonely like me? You always miss those who leave, but that doesn't mean you're alone. When my grandmother passed away, I started coming to the store with my mother. When my father left work, he picked me up and we would walk around until my mother finished her shift at the store. Talk to Edgard, my great uncle who has a pharmacy nearby. Oh, Edgard! I see. We would go to the Herald Flower Shop and buy a rose for my mother. My mother doesn't do that. When my grandmother passed away, it was difficult for everyone. I was little and I had to be taken care of. My grandmother was the one who would always with me after school and she helped my parents a lot. My parents were always with me whenever it was possible. When my grandmother passed away, things were difficult for them at first. Aw. I didn't know that. I understood when I grew up. Soon they managed to adapt to the new circumstances. My mother... No. Grandmother's here! Hello, dear. Oh! The cat cost your tongue? There was a cat here recently. No kidding. I missed you, love. Granny! I thought I would never see you again. What are you talking about? Of course you were going to see me. I'll always be with you, helping your mother take care of you. She doesn't listen to me like you do. Do you know who said the same thing, Lucy? Your mom. Your mother. Grandparents and grandparents and parents are like a scale in the lives of our grandchildren. She's just called Granny. Sure, she doesn't have a name. Parents are the ones who have to teach them the rules. Well, how if Granny's name really is Granny, though? No kidding. What you can and cannot do. Those who set the limits. Grandparents, we are the complete opposite. The ones who bake cookies with our grandchildren, even though your mother isn't too happy about you eating too many, but they taste so good. Those who let them stay up late at night playing board games with their grandfather. But so, you're like Mom? Of course, Lucy, I'm sure you'll be the same. But with you, I could talk about anything. Bullies at school. No, she's getting bullied! No! What? Excuse me? No one bullies. No one bullies the. That's the mean about homework. Even took me out after class sometimes to eat my favorite cake. Do you know where Mom was during all that time? Yes. Are you sure? I know she wasn't with me. She was working, Lucy. Like Julia, she is not with her father now. She is working at the store. And Mom spent a lot of time at the store because thanks to her being here, we were able to have our house in by the clothes we wore. Shall I make a deal? What deal? Go home today and tell Mom to bake the cookies that Grandma used to make with you. But Mom never bakes cookies with us. That's why you'll have to be the one to lead the recipe. Aww. You remember the ingredients? You always had them ready. I just threw them in. Remember the flavors, Lucy. Okay, so how did the flavors spell? Do you remember how you always tasted everything before mixing it? Yes. They were... I think I can help you with that. Let's go. Wait a second. Okay. Let's see. So, it's a forgotten flavor one. I'm sure something was spelled in the Mom's recipe book. I mean, yeah, well, there's one spell I had to cast as the one to prepare now. Come to help me prepare the spell? Julia, that would be cheating. I just like to see your progress. Aw, man. What a help. I'm using the spell all the time when I came back from eating something I had loved. That's how I wrote down the ingredients for making recipes at home. Wouldn't it have been easier to ask for the recipe? Where's the fun in that? Come on, don't delay any longer. Okay. It was this one. Forgotten flavor. Yeah, this one. So, forgotten flavor is subconscious, and then energy. There's only 2 ingredients then. Okay. I just sneezed. Okay, so let's get forgotten flavor. Conscious in your energy. Okay, so only 2. So ingredients. So subconscious is azurite. Azurite. And the energy is it's day oil. Okay. Which I need in my life. Boost your energy. So it's azurite and day oil. It's just these 2, I think. Yeah! Okay. That was like, what happens if we actually need a 3rd extra one and they're not telling us? So, nice. Are you done, Julia? I think so. Do you remember the flavors now? Now I remember them all. Nice. That's as if I were savoring them right now. What were they? Butter? Sugar? Yes, vanilla. They sound good. Vanilla cookies. Remember the ingredients you never tried? Flour? I see that with a little help from Julia you managed to remember everything. But why do I have to make cookies with Mom? Remind her that you love her. Take care of her. I'm the one who lost her grandmother. But she's the one who has to... She technically lost her mom. It's hard, isn't it, little kid? She's the one who had to take care of me. I mean, true. But, yeah, she did lose her mother. Lucy, she had lost her mother. I was the one who took care of her. How would you feel if that happened to you? I remind her that you love her, my dear. Yeah, hopefully these cookies are a way to, I guess, clear any misgivings about the current relationship, and hopefully the relationship gets better. That you support her. I thought you would understand me. I want to be alone. No! Lucy! Forgive her, Julia. She's still very young and does not know how to handle all this. Exactly. But, I'm kind of glad that, some of these people's problems don't resolve, like, right after the first job. That's kind of an ongoing thing. I like that about this game. It makes it more realistic, I think. People are actually in real life, too. I don't know how to cope with my mom passing away, either. The unknown always saddens us, but it's what always drives us forward. Just yesterday, I didn't think I would be in the store, attending my mother's work. I'm grateful to you for allowing me to see my granddaughter again. Do you mind if I come back again? Yeah, why not? Of course, I would love for you to meet again. I'd love to meet you again, I mean. But she didn't seem very keen on the task. Don't worry, I know she'll be back, as I know she'll be cookies with my daughter. In the end, she always comes to her senses. Exactly as I was a child. I was as a child. A stubborn one. You two are really close, that's undeniable. When my son-in-law passed away, my daughter and little Lucy had to support each other in everything. Oh. Well, so the father's gone. That's sad. Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time, Julia. Don't worry about it. I enjoyed talking to you. So did I, dear. I think it's getting late. Yes, I think so. Mom! Is that how you're going to show up from now on? Should I knock on the door? And around this time, I usually close the store. So I guess I'll go home. My first day, it's been very busy. This was a normal day for you when you were working? Well, there were all kinds of days, but I admit it was a good test to see if you're ready for all this. And I passed with flying colors. Let's go! Well, you have passed with flying colors. Right when I said it. That's for sure. I'm very tired. I think I'm going home now. Serving as a bridge between the spirit world and this world of the living is not something that consumes a little energy. I mean, yeah, it does with supernatural. It makes sense. You're using your powers. If you could give regards to your father, I would appreciate it. Even if you could come to see me. Yesterday, he didn't want to talk to me too much. Aw, your father hasn't been able to recover from everything that happened yet. Not only that, now... Anyway. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, get some rest, honey. Good evening, Mom. Our journal! I didn't expect my first day to be so exhausting. I didn't know how much pressure Mom was under. I'm sure that in the coming days, I will find out how the stories of those who visited me today continue. Yeah, it seems like all the cases will be ongoing. That's interesting. Listen to others, and I want you to come with me to discover them. That's where I talk to your wish list. And that was the demo! What? I just suddenly opened Steam. Okay, let me go to the chat. I'll just have this song. I'll just have the OST background because I like it. But yeah, that was Spirit Talk. Thank you guys for being here. The stream wasn't gonna be long and not be that long in the first place. So I just chat a little bit more. Yeah, I did enjoy the game. Yes, it's a departure of the studio's first game. The studio's first game was actually a more serious game with a lot of plot twists, but this one is more of a cozy, slow burn, like slowly builds up the characters. Since they'll definitely be repeat customers. I hope we adopt a cat later, though. We need a cat. Which always needs a cat, right? Anyway, yeah, this game is actually gonna be out in Q2 2026. And so if the game interests you, please wishlist it. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game. I thought it was really cute and sweet. I like the dialogue. I like the characters so far. I like how all the cases are technically different. Like it's with a brother, a grandmother, an old couple who were together a long time. You and your own mom. Yeah. I like how, and then the kitty cat and the kitty cat. No, but yeah, I kind of like how it kind of shows everyone dealing with grief though in different ways. It's interesting, and how for some people it's really recent. For some people, like the brothers, it's been quite a while. And yeah, I like the OST. I said it was kind of like a lo-fi kind of calming music, and yeah, I agree. I like the type of music. I like listening to that. Sometimes I just listen to it while I'm doing other stuff. It was cute. Yeah, it was cute. The art style was really cute too. I love the little bits of animation that they have as well. Like in the back, I feel the background in the background of the witch's house. Like some of the stuff is moving around. It does make the background feel more alive. I also like how you can actually walk around the town too. Most visuals don't even have that component, so the background it hits with the background the music. Yeah, and I like how I can actually walk around the town a little bit too. I'm assuming maybe everyone will become a customer at some point. Maybe the shop keepers as well. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know how long the original game is gonna, how much the full game is gonna be, but I enjoy the demo. So if the game interests you, wishlist it. It's supposed to come out Q2 2026, so sooner than you think. That's Q2 2026, so sooner than you think. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I'm good now. But yeah, what else is there? So I liked it. And the art's also really nice too. It does have that very comfy, cozy feel. It's great. I like the characters on the main character. She's cute. Her hat is adorable. I love big witchy hats. They're so cute. So I guess the one in the background of the game is her mother's witch hat, right? Yeah. Also, yeah. So see the running subplot, or the two main plots is everyone else's problems and then our own problems with our father, it seems like, who was having a hard time dealing with my mom's death. So I know, I like I said, the setup actually seems pretty nice. I like it. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah. What else is there? And yeah, so this game is made by a smaller studio, Tortita Studios. So if you guys would love to check out the game, I recommend it. And again, yeah, and also if you want to check out their first game, Remembering Emily, I did do a playthrough of one of the routes in the ending. There's a second route and ending as well, but I didn't want to do on stream because I wanted more people to buy the game and experience it. So yeah, I enjoyed Remembering Emily. The plot twists are so crazy. I really could not predict where the story was gonna go up until like literally the very end. Yeah, I don't know. I like indie games. For example, I really like playing like RPG Maker games that I've been uploading occasionally here and there on the channel. And most of them are on the shorter side, so that's why I've been making into videos. And because they're not that long, so they're like 20 to 30 minutes usually sometimes. But yeah, that's the reason why I sometimes like browsing itch.io. That's where a lot of indie games are, and Steam as well, and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, on that note, the next stream will definitely be the next stream is definitely gonna be on Friday, not tomorrow. I actually have work. Plus, I have to also had lots of my training certification stuff tomorrow. So yeah, so Friday will be on stream. I think it's gonna be Limbus Company. If not, then Heaven Burns Red. I haven't decided which of the two it's gonna be yet. This is why I haven't really set a schedule, but. You guys, I'll post a waiting group, but I'll let you guys know. On social medias at some point in time. But yeah, that was good though. I liked it. And it's just nice to play a nice, relaxing game that's not dark and serious, or some grand, fantastical plot like Arknights. I just want to play a more simple game, right? Or a more simpler story. Sometimes a simple plot does make for an amazing story, though. Yeah. And that's a plan. And then next week I will play either Heaven's Version or Limbus Company, the one I didn't play. I'll probably start catching up to Limbus Company. Maybe I can do both Limbus Company and Heaven's Version next week. And then I also want to do a membership stream next week too, as well. I didn't know the studio Spanish. Yeah, they're actually a Spanish studio, and then they translate their own games to English. So yeah, I will say that. Remembering Emily, I remember had a couple of grammatical errors. It wasn't too bad. I could understand where the story was going. But yeah, I found the translations are pretty good though for this game as well. I didn't feel like I didn't know what was happening. The translation was. As you can see, I'm trying not to sneeze / cough. But I have a bit of a cold, so that's the reason why I took Thursday off, I guess. So yeah, but anyway, what was it again? But yeah, I did like this game. It's good. I don't know. I like these type of cozy games. I know, like I said, they did say they're inspired by games like Until Dawn and Coffee Talk, but I have not played either of them. Don't spoil them to me. I know for the Coffee Talk series, there's more than Coffee Talk. I think there's like a second game or something, and it's gonna be like another game in the series. I heard those games are good. I gotta check them out one day. And then Until Then, I heard it was good as well, but I have yet to check it out as well. And then, but yeah, next week I'll probably stream Heaven Burns Red and Limbus Company, and I think. And I do want to do a membership stream next week as well on YouTube. So I don't have Twitch members yet, so. But yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm thinking, I was like, I don't know if I'll do a fourth stream next week. Maybe I will. It's already ending. Looks like I got here late. Yeah, today's gonna be a best stream, but on the shorter side. If I can watch the VOD either on Twitch or on YouTube, either or is fine. But But yeah, because today we play Spirit Talk. It was a pretty good game. I mean, it was okay. It's a demo so far, but I liked it. The game was basically about summoning ghosts to help your neighbors and people in Spirit Town solve their problems by consulting with the spirits of the dead. It was yet a bit of a sad game because of the premise, but yeah, I liked it. If you guys want to check it out later, yeah. If you like this game, you can wishlist it. As I said, the game's not out yet, so it'll be out Q2 2026. So if it interests you guys, I like the studio's first game as well. So I should write a review. I should write a review of the first game, huh? I just don't usually write reviews, but I should write the review to support any studio. But yeah, but next week will probably be Limba's Company and Heaven Burns Red and a membership stream on YouTube, I think. And I think one more stream, possibly. Just one more regular stream. I'd be a bit on the shorter side for that one, though. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening next week for my schedule. I have at least those 3 streams planned. On what days? I don't know. We'll see. I have training plus work, so. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Have a nice rest of your day, and Thursday I'll be streaming on Friday. Oh yeah, for anyone who just came, we're streaming on Friday. Either Limba's Company or Heaven Burns Red. I haven't decided which one, but you'll see the waiting room up soon. As I said, I'll also put it on the socials and stuff too. So you're streaming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being interested in this game. Yeah, I like streaming indie games sometimes. I mean, besides gacha games. I just realized, I've been spamming a lot of arcades lately, so I've been streaming nothing but gacha games lately, huh? Also, we're gonna need to catch up to Heaven Burns Red and Limba's Company. The stories are so good, so I need to play them. Anyway, but yeah, and then I'll see you guys bright and early on Friday, whether we'll be catching up to either Heaven Burns Red or Limba's Company. And I don't know if I'll stream anytime the time this week, whether it's on Saturday or Sunday. If I do, it'll probably be just a random gorilla stream. I don't know what I'd stream that day if I did, because it's random, so I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and take care, everyone, and take care of your health, and don't get a small cold like me, because it was cold last night, but I didn't turn on the heater. And I was like, oh, because I was like, oh, it's just this degrees. Psh, it's gonna be that cold. But I forgot to look up how cold it's gonna be at like 4 in the morning. So, which is isn't it usually the coldest time of the day? Like usually 4 to 6. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Now, take care, everyone. Okay, eat lots of yummy food, and I'll see you bright and early on Friday. And in 3, 2. I hope I get well. Thank you. I hope I get well too. My voice is a little bit husky too, so I'll drink lots of water and rest now. Yeah, bye. I'll see you guys soon in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. For real. Goodbye.